If you take anything from this video, take this. This is the most important thing that you're going to need to be successful at your freshman orientation.
What's up YouTube, what's good? It's razzaq here back with another video. And y'all read the title, you know what we're doing once again today. We're doing what I wish I knew. It's just not even focused. Cool. What I wish I knew before I went to orientation. Or basically, that's the title. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna be telling y'all what I wish I knew before I went to orientation. And I got a list here so I'm more organized because a lot of my videos are just all over the place. And the first thing I'm gonna do is basically tell y'all a little bit about my orientation, like a little small gist of it. But you can honestly, you can just watch my orientation vlog, which I'll probably link somewhere up here. I don't know what side it's on, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna tell you also what you should wear when you go to orientation, what you should pack and bring to orientation, some tips about how to be like more successful in orientation, and basically stuff like that. You'll see. Alright, let's just get straight into it because I noticed that a lot of my intros are way too long and I don't really want to hear me talk like that because I don't really fuck with me like that. So basically, small little review on orientation. So basically, I went to orientation on the 3rd and 4th of June. And as y'all can tell, I'm going to Texas State University, San Marcos, Texas, you know, best school in Texas. But the first thing that we did when we got there basically was you go to the school, you check in, you get your bags, and you put them in your room, you set up your room, and then we went and got our IDs and shit. Like we got our IDs for orientation first, and then they gave us a bunch of information packets. And after you got the information packets, you would go and get your ID picture taken for the actual school year. And basically after that, we just had a hella free time. So me and my friends went around exploring the campus. We went to the rec, played basketball. We did a bunch of stuff like that. We met a bunch of new people. And basically, that was day one. Just did a whole bunch of stuff, meeting new people and bonding with your future classmates. Why is my phone vibrating so much? And the second day, we basically did a bunch of like school shit, you know, the stuff that you would expect to do at orientation. We set up our classes, we picked our schedules, we just learned more about our school, learned more about, you know, the stuff that we were gonna be doing over the next 4 years. And if y'all are wondering why I had this goofy ass hat on, because my hair is not fucking with me today, and I don't really feel like dealing with it today. So that's basically a small little rundown of my orientation. I don't want to spend too much time on that because y'all could just watch the orientation vlog and nobody really cares to hear me talk about this type of stuff anyways. The number 2 thing that I want to tell y'all is what to wear to orientation. And to be frank with you, you don't need to dress in like your best clothing. You don't need to wear expensive shit, you need to wear heavy shit. Just be comfortable and look good at the same time is basically what I would say. Be comfortable, look good, and stand out at the same time. What I mean by stand out is like wear something that people are gonna sort of remember, but don't do too much because nobody likes somebody who does too much. Basically, I wore a white t-shirt and some green Adidas track pants or something like that, and some white Vans, and that stands out a little bit because, you know, who else wearing green sweatpants out here? So people probably remember you for that. So basically, you don't want to do too much. You want to be comfortable. And for my guys out there, I recommend you wear like some sweatpants or some shorts and like a t-shirt, something like that. Something comfortable that you know you're gonna be able to walk around in the whole campus all day. And girls, I can't really speak for y'all, but from my experience when I went to orientation, I saw a bunch of girls wearing the like tennis skirts and I don't know, like some track shorts or something. I don't know. They were just some really short shorts and some like either shorts, tights, those tennis skirts, and then a t-shirt on the top, which is basically what everybody wore because everybody was just chilling. Because it's 100 degrees outside, nobody's trying to do that much. Next tip I have for you guys is what you should pack whenever you're going to orientation. And I actually have a little list for you guys. My school gave us a list, like before orientation, they would give us little, what's it called? They sent us like some mail and told us what to pack. And basically what you're gonna wanna bring is like a change of clothes, obviously like shirt, shorts, you know, stuff like that you're gonna need to change into. You might also wanna bring some like athletic wear in case they let y'all go to the rec or like play basketball or something, if that's what you're into. Don't forget to bring your bedding, like your bed sheets. Don't forget to bring a pillow, pillowcase, cover. Bring money, because I don't know about y'all, but for our orientation, they didn't like provide us with food all the time, so you had to buy your own shit. So make sure you bring money. That's very important, because if you run out of money, You're gonna be very hungry during orientation. You also want to remember to bring like a backpack. That's very important because they're gonna give you hella shit over there, and you don't want to be carrying it around in your hands the whole time, because that's just not the way. It's stupid. Bring a backpack. Bring your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, your toiletries basically. Bring things that you're gonna need to take a shower, because you're not about to go 2 days without showering. That's dirty, bro. Bring toiletries. Along with toiletries, don't forget your shower slippers, because I don't know about y'all, but like the floors of showers are pretty dirty, dog, and you're not trying to like, I don't know, I didn't want to touch it, so bring shower slippers so you don't have to touch the floor. Don't forget to bring a charger. A charger is very important, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, you're gonna be in those meetings all throughout orientation, and those meetings are boring as hell. I'm gonna tell you straight up, those meetings are very boring. So you're gonna be on your phone a lot, doing whatever you're doing, and your phone's gonna probably die. So bring a charger or a portable charger. Just make sure you have it with you, and just like, don't forget that, because that is very crucial. That's very important. Also, bring snacks, because whenever you're not having like lunchtime or whatever, you might get hungry. So bring some snacks. Bring a water bottle, because you will definitely get thirsty. I almost died of thirst on my first day of orientation because I forgot to bring water bottles with me. And that's basically all I have to tell y'all about what to pack for orientation. And shut up. And that's all I have to tell you for what to pack for orientation. And that's basically the third tip. Oh shit. The fourth tip is to make sure that you're just social. Like, to be honest, if you take anything from this video, take this. This is the most important thing that you're going to need to be successful at your freshman orientation. All you need to know to be successful is just to be social, like talk to people. You're there to like, is this how you're recording? That would have pissed me off if it wasn't recording. You're there to meet your classmates and, make your schedule, but like, you need to be sure to talk to everybody. Be told to like, fuck, I can't talk. Be sure to talk to people. A worst mistake that you could really make of orientation is to go there and like leave knowing no one. My tip for y'all is to leave knowing at least 3 people, because then you'll know some people whenever you move in that you can like talk to and be friends with for the time being. Yeah, so talk to people. Everybody there is shy and nervous, and like everybody there doesn't really want to, like everybody wants to talk, but nobody knows anybody. So everybody's in the same situation, nobody knows anybody. Then just be that person to go start talking to people, and then people will like you. Simple as that. Another tip that I have for y'all is to reinvent yourself if you want to. Like, for me, this is how I am. I don't really need to beat anybody else, but if you were like that shy, timid person in high school and you want to like change that and like be the outgoing person that everybody knows and everybody fucks with, then you can be that. Cause like, to be honest, there's not more than like at most 10 people going to the same school as you from your high school, so nobody's gonna know that you changed as a person. Well, I'll say this: if you're gonna reinvent yourself for the better, and also don't try to do too much, cause you can't go from like a shy, timid suburban dude to like this loud, outspoken guy who's like super, I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I'm trying to say. You can't make a super drastic jump, because that's just gonna be unnatural for you, and people are gonna be able to tell that you're faking it. So, basically just reinvent yourself, be who you wanna be, because this is your chance to be who you wanna be. How many times are you gonna be able to make another first impression on people? Another tip that I have for you guys is don't leave orientation knowing nothing about your school or anything. Know something about your school history, basically, and you're going to orientation to meet people, but as well as to learn things. So leave knowing something, leave knowing where some buildings are. Make sure you explore the campus. Leave knowing shit about your school, leave knowing shit about your schedule. Just learn something while you're there. Don't go to orientation and just meet people, because like, I don't think you'll regret it that much, but personally, that seems pretty stupid, because just learn something, just learn something. And that's basically all the tips that I have for you guys about orientation, and I can't really think of anything else. If you guys think of anything else, put it down in the comment section below to help other people who are also going to orientation. If you've already gone to orientation and just some shit that you think people should know. Honestly speaking, my orientation was live. I don't know if I've already put the link at the top, but my orientation vlog will be linked at the top in the iCard somewhere. I don't know what side it's on, and also in the description down below. So if you want to see my orientation, go ahead and watch that. I highly recommend you just watch my orientation video. Okay. Honestly, that's all I gotta say to y'all. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe. Like, for real, hit the subscribe button, because like it helps me a lot more than y'all would think. So like, hit the subscribe button. Is this shit focus? Okay. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, share this with your friends, and like, if you know anybody else going to orientation, show them this video. This might help them a lot. And if this video helped you, or even if it didn't, if you're just watching this for entertainment, make sure you like and you know, subscribe. Basic shit. That's all I got for y'all today. It's been razzaq, and I'll see y'all next time.
I used to go to school, but bitch, I'm better off at rapping. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, wipe me down just like a napkin. When I fuck your bitch, I moonwalk like Michael Jackson. I used to beg for hoes, now I'm the booty gang captain. Freaky, yeah, I got your bitch, she's trying to freak me.